For those of you that are new, I'm so glad to have you. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. If you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, feel free to hit that subscribe, as every single subscriber is automatically entered in a giveaway to win a free reading at the end of the month. So when I was channeling into your energy, the first message that I got was romance is in the air. I got this feeling of being like, I'm hearing the great escape, the sweet escape. I got this feeling of just being taken away, like meeting somebody that makes you feel as though you're on another planet, that you're on another universe. I'm hearing Bali. I am also hearing the song Paradise by Bazzi. It's just this beautiful, like, Tuscan, take me away kind of energy that I'm sensing for you guys here. So some of you guys, this is a sign that you need to go on a vacation. Some of you, this is a sign that you may meet somebody on a vacation and that a beautiful love is coming. This could also mean get your passport, because the person that you're with could be flying you somewhere. So lots of romantic energy. Pretty sure this is going to be a love reading based on the cards that I saw when I was doing my vision for this reading. So Scorpio, okay, this is a strength card, but I'm not ready to pull yet. So Scorpio, the last message that I will give you intuitively is I did see 3 crystals in mind for you guys. So if you don't know, I do have a crystal shop. The link is in the description box below. I saw, I'll tell you in order, to be completely honest. I feel like it's better that way. I'm not too sure. So if you only want to get one, you know, you could go with the strongest vision. So it was clear quartz, the clear quartz sphere, and it's so cute because it looks like a crystal ball. So this is beautiful for you guys. I also got another sphere, which is interesting because I have many different kinds of each of these, which is the rose quartz sphere. So clear quartz sphere, the rose quartz sphere, and then the desert rose. Now I do have a huge desert rose, but I actually saw the mini one for you guys, okay? So the mini desert rose, and this is gonna be one for protection. This is good. Well, when you purchase from my shop, I tell you how I see you using the crystals. I meditate on your energy. So I'm not going to say too much here because it's going to be separate for each of your energies, but those are the crystals. And it's interesting because they're all in circle shapes. So the ones that I saw for you guys, except this one is kind of like a rose. But anyways, let's get into your reading. Let us see the energy here. Another message that I was receiving was an ex is pretty upset at the fact that you realized your worth, at the fact that you walked away from them, and you have an ex that's wanting to come back in. But I think that, you know, this person has ulterior motives. They have a hidden agenda. This person just wants to control you. They just want, like, some of you, I'm even hearing they consider you like a piece of meat, okay? And another one, they're using you for your spiritual powers that you give them and the strength that you give them through the physical act of being with them. If you didn't see the Scorpio intimate reading that I did, I will leave it in for this month. I'll leave it in the description box below. That's going to be very important for you guys to watch this month. And then the last one was like, if you decline this person, you will see them switch up right away. Like, well, I didn't even want you anyways, like that kind of energy. So there's a lot of people, not just exes, but people coming into your life around this time that are going to, you know, the term, like, somebody will hang out with you when it benefits them, but as soon as you put your foot down or as soon as you say no, they turn into a different person. Where the people that love and truly respect you, they would have no problem with you saying no. They would have no problem and even respect you more for you putting your boundaries up. So you're going to be seeing another side of certain people in your life. And for some of you, I do feel like this is because you're evolving, whether it's you're evolving because the love that you're giving to yourself, or it is that you are evolving within your career, within your status here. So it's all about elevating, but as you elevate, it's like you're going to completely be shedding stuff from your past. You're going to be shedding relationships. You're going to be shedding trauma. You're going to be shedding baggage, and you're definitely going to be shedding exes. So if you have that ex that hits you up occasionally and you're perfectly fine with it because you just don't have feelings for them anymore, but you know, you stayed because the intimacy was good, you're going to have to cut that out, and it's going to make some people upset. So let's see. You also have somebody that is with you because of, some of you, like, you're dealing with somebody and they're with you because of your culture. Like, they think it's cool, like whatever culture you're with, or because maybe you have a lot of followers, maybe you have a lot of money, whatever the case is, but you there's somebody in your circle, and I don't think it's romantic for all of you, that is with you for the wrong reasons. 444, when I said that, the desert rose, all of these are about protecting your energy. All of the crystals that I mentioned, protecting your energy, keeping your intuition strong, keeping yourself secure, keeping your possessions secure, keeping the things that you've worked for secure. Okay, you guys? So this is a month to focus on security, focus on stability, right? This is a month to change your passwords. Do you change your passwords every 3 months? That's a really good thing to do. Do you have, insurance? Do you have a lawyer? Do you need those things? Why don't you have them? Do you have home insurance? All of these little things. It's the time to, have you done your taxes? Have you paid off all of your taxes? What does your savings account look like? Maybe you're making a lot of money, but you haven't been saving. Ask yourself all of those big questions around this time. I feel like a lot of the things that you're going to be manifesting around this time are going to be coming true. So this is a great time for you to make a mood board as well, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. Show me the energy for Scorpio. The first card is the Two of Pentacles. I'm not going to do reversals today. The first card is the Two of Pentacles. So I do feel as though this is going to be a busy month. For some of you, I feel as though you're going to have two options in love here, and you're kind of enjoying that. You're not feeling the need to rush. You're not feeling the need. Some of you were single for a very long time, wanting love. Now love offers are coming left and right, and you're just like, I think I'm going to stay single and enjoy this. You know what I mean? Like, this is nice. Like, you're just enjoying your life. You're having fun, and you're putting yourself out there, and you're kind of just allowing the universe to take control, allowing I'm hearing allowing the universe to take the wheel. And now I'm hearing that song by Carrie Underwood, Jesus Take the Wheel. Some of you guys, you need to listen to Carrie Underwood. I'm hearing Jesus Take the Wheel, Before He Cheats. Songs that came out around that time from Carrie Underwood. There could be some sort of message or some sort of realization you will have by tapping into her energy. Or if not Carrie Underwood, then what is your favorite country singer? Maybe there's going to be a song within there. Now I'm hearing Taylor Swift all of a sudden. I think she's definitely more pop though. Okay, let's see. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Amethyst, there's a lot of amethyst in this one. So amethyst could be another crystal that will be very beautiful for you here, especially when it comes to like making a decision. Some of you guys need to hold some amethyst in your hand while trying to make a decision. The clear quartz would be great for that as well. And just kind of meditate on the question, right? Rather than getting answers from other people, I would say you have the answer within you, and I think you'll feel more proud, because at the end of the day, if you get the answer from somebody else, it's just going to be a confirmation of what you already know, or the answer that the answer that you get from them is something that you would have ended up choosing on your own anyways, right? I do feel that somebody that was juggling you here, because it came out in the reverse, and I said I'm not going to do reversals, but even when I do say that, and when I have the intention not to, there is always a message that does come out, and the message was somebody that was juggling you at one point is now wanting to put their options down. They're now wanting to come towards you, and I feel as though for some of you, it's just too late. It's just a little bit too late, because you were ready to commit, you were serious, and they weren't taking you too seriously here. So now that you realize that they're not everything that, that they're not, like you put this person on a pedestal. For what reason is what you're asking yourself now. What reason did I have to put this person on a pedestal? You know what I mean? So it's this energy of you realizing your worth. Okay, I forgot I had a vision of how to do these readings. So let's stick with that. Okay, so let's see. Show me what else Scorpio needs to see. I never meant to hurt you. And then look at this at the bottom of the deck, confidence. Yeah, they never meant to hurt you. The thing is they didn't care that they were hurting you before, but now that you're not putting up with it, now that you are putting your sword up and you're walking away and you're realizing your worth, right? Realizing that you don't deserve to be treated like that, realizing that the bad times definitely did not outweigh the good times. And the bad times were a lot stronger than the good times. So now somebody wants to come in, they want to apologize, they want to tell you that they never meant to hurt you, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Nobody cares. Next, let's see. We don't care about these exes anymore, okay, Scorpio? We're moving forward with life. Where was that apology when I needed it? Where was that apology? I'm hearing, where was that apology when I was crying? Oh my gosh, some of you, this person really hurt you. Some of you, this person really hurt you. Use the energy of this upcoming full moon in order to release anything that you may still be holding on to, because maybe you moved on from that person, but there's still some things a little bit deeper that you're needing to go within. Some of you need to get a journal, or you need to get a diary. Again, some of you, it's the music that's going to help you to heal, right? You've touched the depths of my soul. you know what this is? I'm watching a show right now, and there's a child in the show who acts like sporadically and makes it seem like somebody is better than whoever. Like, you know those people that try to one up you? He's always that type of person, and he's just a child. And it's because he doesn't have love in his life. It's because he doesn't have the love of his mother, the love of his father. And instead of just telling people that and opening up, he does the complete opposite. That's what you were dealing with. You, or some of you, that was you. And now you're healing and you're getting out of that, right? But somebody here was definitely, you know, they weren't treating you badly because they didn't care about you. They're treating you badly because they did care about you, because you brought up things within them that they weren't ready to heal. So they wanted to push you away. They wanted to make you feel as uncomfortable as you made them feel, because they didn't understand this connection. They didn't understand how deep it was. They didn't understand, why do you make them feel like that, Scorpio? You are the sign of transformation. You transform everybody, every single life that you come into, whether you realize it or not. You absolutely transform them. The things that they were trying to avoid, that they were trying not to deal with, those things are shoved down their throat in the form of you, Scorpio. So, I mean, I would say if you need to get the closure, get the closure. Have a last conversation if you need to, but I definitely would not be taking back any exes if I were you. This is actually really beautiful. I might post this spread on Instagram. Okay, show me what else Scorpio needs to see, please. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, you have Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Because this person took too long, somebody took too long to express themselves. But anyways, moving forward here, we have the Eight of Wands here. So there's going to be some fast movement within your life, within your happiness, it's like I said, the things that you're thinking about are going to manifest, and they're going to come quickly. So I'm hearing adoption. For some of you, this could be related to adoption. Some of you, this is the second time around. Like, maybe you tried to adopt before, or you tried to apply for something before and you waited for so long and you never got it, and now all of a sudden you're getting it, and you're going to get it instantly. Again, this could come in the form of somebody that never really responded to you, always left you unread, and now they're wanting to message you continuously all day, every day, wondering where you are. You know what I mean? Either way, I do see a lot of opportunities, a lot of love coming in here. I feel like this energy of you definitely going on a vacation, or you needing to go on a vacation, and, you know, maybe you can't go to another country, but maybe you can go to another city for a night. Maybe you can go to another city for a weekend. But I just feel like there's this energy of you really needing to escape. And I feel like if you have a partner, escape with your partner. If not, escape with a friend. But I also see another separate vacation of you just escaping on your own, right? Escaping on your own and finding peace within your own self, finding calm. Okay, so if you don't want to do like a night on your own, I'm seeing like a spa day, right? Some of you guys, you need to go for a spa day, and you need to just get yourself taken care of. When was the last time you got a pedicure? You know, we're on our feet all day. Men, women, everybody, we all need to get pedicures regularly, because it just makes life so much easier. It really does. And you know, make sure you're taking care of your feet. Your feet you put all of your pressure on your feet continuously every single day, making sure you're having a hot bath, right? Sometimes a 5-minute hot bath can take away imagine how good a hot shower feels. Now imagine a bath. It is 10 times better, and it will take away your entire day within a couple of minutes. So I'm seeing purple, so lavender, putting lavender essential oils, rose essential oils in your bath, and really just luxurying up your life. Like, this is that energy where you need to, what is it? What do they say? What's that thing? Romanticize, right? You need to romanticize your life. Like, look at me, I'm drinking a peach juice, but I wanted to put it in, I've been drinking everything, water, tea, every little thing, my little iced coffees in these cups lately, because it just makes me feel good about myself. Peach juice is also the best thing in the world. Peach and pear, so freaking good. But yeah, just romanticize your life, do little things to make you feel pretty, to make you feel good, right? I have the sage burning, it keeps burning out. But I have sage burning because it makes me feel amazing right now. I brought these little flowers out for you guys just to make it a little aesthetically pleasing. Like, look around you right now. Are you in your car? Are you in your home? Or which room are you in? Is there something ugly that you don't like that you can take out and replace it with something beautiful? Do it. Is there something that is just kind of sitting there? You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, with the Eight of Wands here, I do feel like, especially if you felt pretty stagnant, know that things are going to be taking a turn for the best here. You are going to have, if you are on like an online dating site, you are going to have tons of messages here. Some of you guys here, if you haven't been receiving that many messages, it's time for you to update your profile, make some changes to your profile here. Some of you have Scorpio moon and you have strong skills as a tarot reader. Start reading for yourself for 2 years and then you may be able to have a professional career as a tarot reader. I'm hearing within 2 years, you will grow your intuition. Even if you don't want to be a tarot reader, everybody who is watching this who has a Scorpio moon, it would be very beneficial for you to get a tarot deck or get an oracle deck and use that with yourself as a form of practicing, having a spiritual practice, aligning with yourself every single day, checking in with yourself and building that strength and that trust within your intuition. One thing that some people do is I have a 1-question offer on my website, and some people ask me, what tarot deck do I see for them? And then I meditate and I pick the perfect deck. So that's something that you could do as well. And I would definitely say make sure that you get the deck as a gift. Even sometimes what I do with my sister is I say, like, because she's interested in it too. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy you this deck. Can you buy me this deck if I really want a deck and I don't want to wait? I'm like, because I don't buy them for myself. Just they're so much stronger if you get them as a gift. So even if you want to hack the system and tell your sister that she's buying you one, or tell your mom that she's going to buy you this deck, you know what I mean? Do that, because the energy is so much, it's actually crazy how different it is. And for those of you guys who had sent me decks, thank you guys so much. And if you don't know, I have a wish list in the description box for those of you who are interested in donating to the channel. I have Wait For Me, yeah, but it's too late here because you're literally on your way to, like, you are gone. You are so far gone, right? There is this energy where a lot of people are going to be wishing that they had treated you well, wishing that they had treated you better. And people are going to, I'm hearing like bullies. Some of you were bullied, or others of you, it's just people that you really haven't talked to in like years. And then all of a sudden they are coming towards you, messaging you, and maybe your success or your improvements aren't even, public, but they can just kind of like sense it in some way. Maybe you're just looking good, you're looking better, you're feeling better, you're smelling better, all of this. Some of you, this is the perfect time for you to update your wardrobe a little bit. And I'm hearing splurge, okay? Like maybe instead of going and getting like $300 worth of fast fashion, buy that designer purse that you want, buy that designer dress that you want, buy things that are going to last you a longer time, higher quality materials and brands. And it doesn't even have to be a brand, it just has to be good quality, right? I personally don't really like designer brands and things like that because everybody's wearing the same thing. But I feel for some of you, there's got to be one thing that you've always wanted to buy yourself that you haven't. And if you can't afford it right now, I would say, sorry, I have to correct myself. I can never say that. Don't ever say I can't afford it. If you're not willing to buy it right now, put aside a jar, put some money in a jar, and then keep putting aside money until you feel comfortable. Because there's actually this rule, don't buy it. And it was so funny because somebody just told me it randomly, but I literally lived by it. And it was, don't buy something if you can't buy 3 of them. If you can't buy 3 of them, don't buy it. Your gold, baby, pure gold. 8 of Wands, Wait For Me, and your gold, baby, pure gold. So somebody that you were possibly waiting on is coming back in. Anyways, your spirits want you to know that you're gold. Look at you, literally, you were a dancing star, and the world is about to see just how bright you can shine, just how beautiful you truly are here. You have this essence of pure joy. You have this essence of truth. Some of you, you really need to share your stories and you need to put your voice out there for the world to hear. Some of you, you were sleeping on your talents. And I think with Scorpios, right? So I'm a Scorpio and I definitely felt like the first half of my life, I was just nothing and I was meant to be nothing and I was going to have a horrible life. Very, very negative, okay? And I had my first spiritual awakening. And I think, you know, one of the reasons I do tarot is because tarot really saved my life. So it's very personal for me, but I feel as though some of you really didn't feel as though you were much at one point. Or maybe right now you still feel like you're lost. Like, do you wake up every day and do you feel a sense of purpose? Like you just want to rush out of your bed, get ready, get your day started, and get to work, or get to working on your passions, or you have something exciting planned? Or do you literally growl as you're getting out of bed, slug yourself all over the house until you're at work, and then complain until you get home? Which life are you living? And what do you have to do to get from the life that may not be so great to the life that's great? From the life that's great to the life that's amazing. From the life that's amazing to the life that's everything that you ever dreamed of. Whatever you have, however successful you are 10 times worthy of more. Whatever you're feeling, however negative you feel, you're 10 times capable of experiencing the complete opposite, complete and utter bliss. Okay, Scorpio? If anybody has the power to, you have transformed so many people, so you don't think that you can take that energy and use it to transform yourself? Yes, you can. Right? You know the term, it's easier said than done. It's easier to say something or to give somebody advice, but it's harder to take your own advice. If you took your own advice, I'm pretty sure you'd be a millionaire right now. Pretty sure you'd have the love of your life right now. Self-sabotage is a strong thing for Scorpios. We either believe that we can achieve the world, or we believe the complete opposite. Sometimes it's that experience multiple times a day, because you know how the Scorpio star says, I think it's the snake or the spider, I can't even remember, to be completely honest, and it goes all the way up to the phoenix. You know that it does. That's not like your life, right? There's not one day that you're going to wake up and you're just going to be the phoenix and everything's going to be great from that moment forward. You know, you can go from say it's the spider, okay? Don't hold me to that, but the lowest version to the phoenix 6 times in one day. You can do that every single morning, and then by the end of the day, you will be the phoenix, or the complete opposite, or you'll start in the middle and then you'll end up, I think there's like a fox in there, I'm not sure, but you'll start in the middle and then you'll end up at the phoenix, or you'll start in the middle and you'll end up all the way down. Like, it is literally a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, of death and rebirth, of death and rebirth. And for us to be our best selves, we just have to realize, just like how we'll never be fully healed, because the second we fully heal from everything, something else is going to happen, and that's just life. But if we accept it and we learn to work with it, that's when we create magic, Scorpio. That's when we create magic. Yeah. I've had a lot of Scorpio live readings this month, like this past 2 months actually. And we, like, the conversations that we have, you guys like blow my mind all of the time. We always end up, you know, creating an amazing plan for you guys, or just having these crazy epiphanies of something that seems so obvious. And you guys are just so smart. So smart. Definitely underestimate yourself. Even if you have like 10 out of 10 confidence, you still don't realize how far you can go. All right, we're gonna do 3 more. Show me some more messages for Scorpio. I think I mentioned this before, but every time I see this confidence card, I kind of get this message, and it's how you have to be grateful for what you have to have more, to have better. This confidence is a woman here who is pulling up her bathing suit. Okay, like I can show you it, and she's so confident. Red is literally the color of confidence. She's so confident, and she just loves her body. Whereas some people, if they had this type of shape, they wouldn't love their body so much. Okay. She doesn't care. She loves it, okay? And I was going through a struggle, and I lost somebody very important to me, and I got depressed, and I was eating a lot. I definitely am like the eater when I'm going through stuff. That's what I do. Food is like my comfort. And I gained weight, and I just wasn't used to it. It was so weird, and it was so different, and I stopped working out, and I just stopped taking care of myself. And I was lacking faith. And the message that I'm getting from this is, for me, like, I did start working out, but for me to actually see the difference, because when I work out, I see the difference pretty quickly, but it just wasn't working somehow. And then one day I looked at myself and I was like, you know what? I look good. I was like, this is great. I look amazing. What am I talking about? Yeah, I gained weight, but you know what? I love my body. I love every single inch of my body. I love who I am. And then I started to lose weight, but it didn't even matter because I was content with the weight that I had. So some of you guys, that's what you need to realize when it comes to your weight, possibly when it comes to your body. Maybe some of you got surgery and you realize looking at your pictures before, like, actually it wasn't even that bad. What was I freaking out about? Or you're about to get surgery and this is like a, you know, maybe you should think about that a little bit more, right? There's nothing against it, but we are who we are for a reason, right? Nobody could be completely perfect. I have big feet and my teeth are crooked. What am I gonna do? I can fix my teeth, but I'm terrified of the dentist. And how are you gonna fix your feet? You can't. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you just have to learn to love every part of your body. Okay. Let's get some final messages. Oh, the sun. Strong Leo energy here. So happiness, contentment, fire, okay? Being around fire, using fire to manifest, using candles is going to be very great for you guys. I'm seeing some of you even going camping, having a fire, making, you know, spider dogs and s'mores. I'm seeing somebody having a beer. Somebody has beer. Somebody puts salt around the edge of their beer and has it with a lime. That sounds good. Somebody does that, whatever the case is here. I just see you having a really good time, okay? I see that this is going to be your month. This is going to be a month of growth. This is going to be a month of illumination here. This is a month where, you know, you take all the energy that you've given to people and it comes back to you, or, you know, you gave so much, so now the universe is going to give all of that to you. Anything that had ever been taken, ever been stolen, any words that had ever put you down, you're going to get all of that back in beautiful words and words of affirmation and words of encouragement. People coming out of God knows where to encourage you. And I really feel as though you really are aligning with your true purpose, with your true path here. And this is such beautiful energy, such beautiful energy. I feel like, you know, your love life is going to be amazing throughout this month. Some of you, you're pregnant, or you just had a son. You may be finding out that you're pregnant with a son here. You are going to be the most amazing mother or father. It is going to be, you're going to realize that, you know, you're going to feel like having a kid was the whole reason why you were born. You're going to feel like your whole purpose is going to be, some of you, the moment you look into your child's eyes, you're going to realize your purpose in life, and it is going to shock you. And it is, some of you, it's like, you know, when people like all of a sudden they're meat lovers and they become vegan, and, you know, they're only using clean products, and you just have like this whole entire cleanse, and you're only eating whole foods. Like, that's who you're going to become, some of you guys. But it's not necessarily that exactly, but it's just like, the plan that you always had is just going to be ripped out from right under you, and this beautiful, oh, okay. I literally went like this and I saw a red carpet unfold, okay? Some of you, you're going to be going on your first red carpet. You're going to have an opportunity that's going to get you to have a chance on the red carpet. Now I'm seeing those Hollywood stars. This is big. This is big. If you felt something in your heart when I said that, you need that rose quartz, the clear rose quartz. You can get it in the description box below. Use that to manifest and make a mood board and put it on a door. It doesn't matter what door, but I see the mood board on a door that is going to get you there. But focus on it every single day this month. Something that you can do to manifest it in the physical or in the spiritual, okay? Because you're going to get there. 1 month will set you up for the rest of your life, is what I'm hearing. Wow. You need an accountability buddy, because some of you guys, you already know that. Some of you guys, you've already had that month that passed you by because you were afraid. What happens when you get everything you want, right? So get an accountability buddy. I do offer life coaching to a very select few as of right now. So if you're interested, you can send me an email. Oh, I did not even say it. So there are scammers out there. Everybody knows you can only get a reading through the link. You can only get a reading through the link in the description box, the link on my Instagram. I will never message you asking you for a reading. I will never message you saying that your payment didn't go through. If your payment doesn't go through, it doesn't go through, and you'll notice. Sorry. So if you want to send me an email, make sure you are sending it through my website. There is a contact form on my website. Other than that, any Instagram or anybody that messages you, it's not going to be me. I have one Instagram. You can follow it in the description box below. We do daily messages. We do, I actually have some really freaking amazing, like I made them today. You guys, this month's Instagram posts are going to be everything. You're going to be obsessed. You're going to be obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm so excited. So there's going to be 2 videos that are going to be coming out a day for the whole entire month. They're going to be little readings. We're going to be doing giveaways. I am going to be going live a couple of times. So I'm going to start, okay, just go on Instagram. This is YouTube. We're going to keep it separate. Okay, come on. Let's get the last 2 messages for Scorpio. Yes. What is it? Frustrating. I feel like the reading is just annoying because good thing I'm giving you guys back. I'm going back to giving more readings for Scorpio. But if you don't know why I wasn't, okay, never mind. No time. I just didn't want the reading to be all about an ex, but literally no matter what I do, they keep coming back and look at this card. Look at this person begging for you. And you're just like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. What do I need to do to get rid of you? You could sense this person manifesting you. You could sense it, you could feel it, and you're so sick and tired of them. You're just done. This person is crying, I just realized. Sorry, but some of you are gonna have to really yell. Spirit is so funny. Like, I'm just trying not to say that, and they're just like, just say it. But I literally see you slapping this person in the face on the side of their cheek so hard. I did not want to say that, but they wouldn't let me not. You have to do something serious to get your point across. Some of you actually have a stalker, and that's not good. Meaning restraining orders, meaning moving. Like, it's not a joke, okay? Somebody feels as though they can't live without you, okay? If somebody, says something like they threaten you, like they physically say that they can't live without you, you have to contact their parents or somebody that they know. It doesn't matter how old this person is. You have to get them help, but you can't be their help. You cannot be held accountable for that. If they sent it through some sort of text, send that, I don't know, can you send that to the police? Wherever you go, there's helplines. I am not sure, but you can't be the one, because at the end of the day, I really feel like somebody is really codependent on you and you have no idea. And I don't see this ending well for every single one of you. Okay, so protect yourself. Maybe with the Desert Rose, you need to carry it with you. I do not like that feeling. There is someone else. So for some of you guys, so for some of you guys, you're going to be finding out that you were in a third-party situation. This person's begging for your forgiveness, and you're just like, how dare you even ask that after what you put me through? For others of you, this person is going crazy because you found someone else, because you've moved forward to someone else. So either way, somebody is just not happy at the fact that you're moving on. Somebody doesn't, and I feel as though it's not just lovers. Like I said, I think it's friendships. And it's not necessarily that you like put friendships, like you buried friendships in the dirt or things like that. It's like you are just evolving and you have other things that are taking up your time. Maybe you used to be there, you used to always be available, and now it's like you're putting up your guard. And some people aren't happy about that. But at the end of the day, Scorpio, you always have to do what's best for you. You can't give to somebody if by giving to them, that means that you're taking from yourself, okay? So make sure that you are being very intentional about the things that you say to people, about the I'm also hearing like this is a good month to think before you speak, because you may blurt out certain things that you're going to regret at the end of the day, especially if you get in a heated argument. And it is going to be 10 times better to just cool down, talk about it in an hour, talk about it the next day, rather than going at it with a certain person, okay? But that is what I have for you. If you want a personal reading, the link will be in the description box below. We're going to show you a preview of the intimate reading if you haven't seen it already, and it will also be below. I love you guys. I wish you guys all of the best, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, my loves. Bye. Dude, like, you look delicious, Scorpio. This month you're looking edible. People are wanting to take a bite out of you here. What do I got to do to get a bite out of Scorpio? This person sees you and they're naturally turned on by you. They're naturally turned on and just completely drawn to you and everything that it is that you are, Scorpio, here. So I feel somebody in your life just wants to throw you against the wall. They just imagine taking complete control of you, being completely dominant towards you. But then I also